Welcome back, everybody. This is Tinker77, and we're back on my Mechanical Mastery world. Last time, we created a little thing here to do the wither and to get ether gas, and then made up the components to get a set to do a wither builder and get some of that stuff. But, you wanna know what? I'm a chicken. I don't want to do this yet. I don't want to die. So I'm thinking that maybe we go and start to work on making some armor. I'm thinking about doing this the gem armor, because these are 4 pieces and it gives you a lot of different things to help us out. But looking at that, it takes the regular red matter armor, and I can make that pretty easy. And the other pieces are pretty easy, but the tricky one is going to be this Klein star. Now, in the last pack I played, this had EMC, and this one it does not. And it takes, this takes, if we go deep, it goes 4 of these, makes that, right? So that's 1 level deep, 2 levels, 3, 4, 5. So I'm thinking that if we make some sort of a machine that dumps in Mobius fuel and diamonds, we can have it create Klein stars and then keep on going to make those pieces that we need, right? We only need 4 of them, technically. So, yeah, I think I might try to do this and see if we can do this with a quick machine. I mean, how much can we make with this? I don't know. It's so many levels deep. Anyway, let's make a crafter. Let's start this out right. We have a crafter here, a crafter tier 2. That's good. We could probably use that. Let's do a plug here. Not a plug, a point for power. Okay, so that's kind of good too. And so I'm just going to set this is a temporary thing that we're going to do here. So let me put this right here, and let's put this right on top here and set this up to our network. Okay, so it's got power. You see it has no recipes. It only has 4 recipes. We need more than that. So let's get the next level. We'll just leave that right there. The next level of crafter is a tier 3 crafter. I think has 8 recipes. It's right here. We need to have that. We have that already. So we got to make 2 of these sequential fabricators. Okay, so let's do this real quick. 2 crafting tables. Done. We need to get a machine frame. Actually, no, not that. We're not doing that one. We're doing the sequential fabricators. These machine frames. So it takes a couple of tin gears. And then it takes 2 of these machine frames. Okay. And then it takes, to make this, we need, 4 copper gears. That should do that. And then we should be able to make 2 sequential fabricators. There we are. And then we got to make the tier 3 right there and just put this right in. And now we have the crafter tier 3. Excellent. Okay. I'm going to put this underneath here again. It's getting power. That's good. And you can see a lot more recipes. So let's look at this and let's see if we can do this right now. So we're going to be passing into it. We got to get the Klein star, right? So it's going to be... let's see, Klein star. We're trying to do this right here, the Klein star ein, which is this recipe here. So it's going to take Mobius fuel and diamonds. Okay, so, and we can get that. Let me get this right here and also one of these so we have it. EMC batteries. What? What's that quest do? It says storing EMC for a rainy day, but we're not really, but that's okay. So we're going to make a recipe here. We're going to say if you have a recipe, this recipe right here is all of this and that. But we don't want it to go to output. We want it to go into the input section, right? So we'll say it goes back to internal and apply. So now if I take a bunch of these here, let's get some more of this and just see what it does. And you'll see what I'm trying to do here. Mobius fuel, and let's get some diamonds. Okay. There we go. And if I go back over here and we throw this into this machine, like that, you can see it's making a bunch of those Klein stars, right? The Klein pieces. Now, with that, we should then be able to make the next recipe, which takes 4 of these. And it goes to the next level. It goes internal, apply. So that's the next level, right? And so it should, since we did that, it should already make it, because we have that. So why is it not? There, it made one right there, right? Next level. We have to get 4 of these. There we go. Apply. So now we got the bigger one. And we don't have that yet because we haven't put up enough material. So if I get some more of this, I wonder if we could just do this manually instead of having it worked with a, whatchamacallit? What am I thinking of? The, like an EMC export, right? If I just put some of this in here. Look at that. Zoom. It made 2 of those. This I set to external. I want that to internal apply. Okay, so the next one. See, it consumed all of that. It didn't do a lot, but that's okay. The next level up, if you remember, is just the same thing for these. Internal and apply. Okay, so we got to get more Mobius fuel. And again, we're trying to get 4 of these, the end piece ones that we got to get. So let's just get a bunch of this Mobius fuel. And with what we have here, this should just take off. And just it's kind of building all those up. And we have now one of these extra Klein Star Veers. Next recipe, take 4 of those. And we're going to go internal and apply. So again, we need more Mobius fuel and more diamonds. I mean, you know, we're going to make this, and we're making the tool to do this for us. I'm going to get 2 more stacks of diamonds, and I'm going to get Mobius. Let's get about that much. I don't know. We're just going to see what happens. Diamond, and start to stick this in here. You can see it's just kind of building stuff up for us automatically. This is amazing. I really like this machine. Okay, so we almost have enough for it to make one of those big Klein stars. We used up all of those resources. That's incredible. So we'll just do it again. More Mobius fuel. You can see what I mean. We're going to take a lot of this material because it's going to take a lot to make 4 of what we need here. So we're going to just dump all this in here and let it go to town. Here we go. I need more space. There we go. More space. So you can't fill it up all the way. Okay, we're out of that stuff. Let's get some more here. Yeah, I think this is working out really good. Now we have one of these right here. So the next recipe here, we're going to put this right here. And this is the Klein Star Omega. And I believe that's what we're trying to get for the armor. Let's go look at the armor really quick. It's the gem armor. And it was literally for the Klein Star Omega. So that one we definitely want to go to external. Okay, so now it looks like we just got to keep on adding more of the Mobius fuel, more diamonds, until we get to the point that we get 4 of those, because we need 1 for each piece of armor. So I'm going to do that right now. All right, you can see here I have 3 of the Omegas. I'm getting really close to making the next one. There's 3 of here, 3 of here. We're starting to get the 3 of the Dre. So I have right now the diamonds being just pumped right in here. They're just coming right in, and I'm just slowly adding a stack. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to spend all that EMC. I only need what's necessary, really. So I'm just kind of going, and there we go. We got 4. So now I'm going to do this. See, it's stopped. So I'm just going to turn this off. Okay, and we can actually break this connection here. In fact, we can break all of this, right? No. Oh, don't tell me it lost all its inventory. There we go. But yeah, so now we have all of that. We don't even need this anymore. And we have now the ability to make the gem armor, I think. Let me get some of this put back into here because we don't need it. Let's just throw all this back. There we go. So let's go look at that gem armor for a minute, okay? So let's go to gem. We're going to make all 4 of these. There is the helmet. There's the chest plate, there are the legs, and there are the gem boots. Okay, so let's start with each of these first. We know we're going to need to have the Klein Star, which we already have. We need a red matter helmet, which takes a dark matter helmet. So we'll do that helmet, and then that helmet, and that works. I assume that's for the same thing for each of these. So let me just do all of those right now. There's the dark matter chest plate and the red matter chest plate. And the dark matter leggings, and then the red matter leggings. And then for this one, it is the red matter boots, dark matter boots, sorry, and then the red matter boots. Okay, so we have the basis for all of these. So we need to make a soul stone. We have that. And for the other piece for the helmet is an Evertide amulet, which takes 6 buckets of water. So do we have buckets in here? We should have buckets of water. Okay, so we'll run over to our infinite water source, and let's get some buckets. Okay, that should be all we need. And so that should make this piece up. Here we go. The helmet, the Evertide amulet. Hit that. There it is. And so now can we make the gem helmet? We can. And it looks like... Oh. I did not know this, but it looks like it's still... oh, maybe that's probably because we have it already in our inventory. Let's just move on. Let's move on. I don't care. Let's make the body stone. That was easy. And make the volcanite amulet, which is basically buckets of lava. So we need to get our buckets back. Did it consume the buckets? No. And we need to go someplace where we have lava, which we have lava being generated down here, I think, in this machine. So there we go, 6 buckets. So that should work. Okay. Let's go over here. And let's make the volcanite amulet. And there we go. And now we should be able to make the gem chest plate. Right. Next one, the gem leggings. We need to have a black hole band, which we need to make an iron band. Okay, we got that. And it looks like we needed a lot of string. And string we get from hemp, right? So we'll just get, was it 6 pieces of string to make that? There's our black hole band. And then we also need to make a watch of flowing time, which I've made before, right? Because I made it and I showed you that I had that over by where we're making the essences quickly. So there we go. Make a watch of flowing time. Okay. And that gets us the gem leggings. This is actually pretty easy once I had the Klein stars. All right. So now we have this. We got to get, looks like 2 Swift Wolf's Rending Gale. Okay. So we need to make 2 of these iron bands. There we have that. And now we have to do the rings with the feathers. And there we have that. And now we should be able to make the boots. And there we are. I think we did it, guys. And then we have a full set of armor. Let me put them on here. And I don't really use those goggles much. But there we are. I look kind of all red, right? I think, though, that this gives me the ability to do creative flight. And, oh, I get to run faster. But I think I can just fly around. Look at this, guys. Now we do have flight abilities. I can fly around my whole base. I don't have to worry about falling off or falling into the void. Wow, this is fantastic. I am so happy. All right, guys, that's all I've got time for today. So the next episode, we're going to try to get this wither, not the one that's over there, a new wither killed, get the nether star, and then make a wither builder and just keep building withers and getting lots of nether stars. But now I feel protected. I don't really have a weapon yet, but that's okay. I just want to make sure that we don't die. So, and we can fly, which is good. We can lead a wither away from our base and then, come back. So I think we're good. So look for that in the next episode. If you like this episode, please click that like button. If you have any comments, put them down in the comment section. And if you'd like to be notified of the videos that I produce, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon so you get all the notifications, okay? Thanks, guys, and have a great day. Bye-bye.